July the 14th, a very exciting day for us.
Very exciting.
I'm Johnny Vaughan.
Good morning, I'm Kelly Brooke, and we're right in the middle of Star Wars fever here on The Big Breakfast.
We certainly
Star Wars stars straight here on the show.
Absolutely right, and as a further tribute to the greatest movie series of all time, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to play Star Wars in Their Eyes. Yes, another lucky person will realise their dream and become their favourite Star Wars character. Who's today's person?
Okay, and today is Ali Arakan.
Here he comes. Morning, Ali. Ali, tell us what you do, please.
I'm the president of the Students' Union, Royal Holloway University.
Wow, he can really kick some Ali. And what character are you going to be today? Tell us a little bit about him.
Right, basically, I'm going to be someone who's very clever, very wise, very old, quite short, but doesn't matter. He's very hard.
He's very tough as well. He really has the force. He has the force. Okay.
So.
You may have already guessed it at home. Ali, tell them who you're going to be.
Well, this morning, Johnny, I'm going to be Yoda.
You're going to be Yoda. Off you go through. Here we go. Wave, wave. Has wise words to offer us. They're written on these cards. Okay, so still to come on this morning's Big Breakfast.
Okay, in a couple of minutes we'll be giving you the full Monty with some stuntman vital statistics. At 7:10, Jay from Five Mates Tonight's TV plain sailing with his route to midnight. And next card, and at 7:20 we meet the men who put the action into the Phantom Menace. Stunt expert Nick Gillard and Darth Maul himself, Ray Park. Plus, we've also got one of the legends of rap live in the house. It's the one, the only, I'm building up and showing them now, Puff Daddy! Thank you so much, Ali, for your forceful performance. Forceful.
How about that? You're right in there.
Absolutely.
Lovely. Do you know what? I think it's time to go to Phil Gale, the Big Breakfast News and Weather. Should we go over?
I'll have a kiss.
Go on, you do it, Yoda.
It's Phil Gale it is, with the Big Breakfast News and Weather.
Are you going to introduce the stuntmen in the house?
The stuntman, Ray's here. Ray
We've got Ray Park.
Darth Maul from Star Wars. Average number of bones broken by an amateur sportsman during his career. Ray Park, what do you think?
I haven't broken any bones
You've
yet.
never broken any bones?
Yeah, touch wood, so
Touch wood.
I couldn't say, I would jinx myself, you know.
Okay, what do you think, Nick?
65%.
60, okay, average number of bones broken by an amateur sportsman during his career. So it's actually, it's the average amount of bones, not a percentage of body bones broken.
Plenty.
How many do you reckon? Amateur sportsman, what do you reckon?
25.
25? No. Yoda, what do you think? You use the force, if in doubt.
40.
40. I'm afraid there is a disturbance in the force because it's actually 12. Perhaps Yoda knows something we don't, I don't know.
You've got quite a few broken bones in your feet, haven't you, without knowing? Like your toes and stuff. Most of the average person has.
Have you, no, I don't know, Kel. Where have you heard that?
I don't know.
I get the feeling
I've read it somewhere.
I get the feeling a lot of men lie to you in pubs. see that foot, love? It's all bust up. Every bone there's broken. Go on, you feel it. Nick Gillard's in the house this morning. He's the stunt coordinator for the Star Wars Phantom Menace. He coordinated Ray Park, who of course plays Darth Maul in Star Wars Phantom Menace. And Nick did all the, Nick did a lot of the stunts. You did all the stunts in there as well. Did you do a lot of the stunts?
Oh, well, every single one.
Every single stunt. You did every single stunt. Later on, they'll be fighting it out. It's gonna be good. Anyway, the point is, it's 12 bones. An amateur sportsman breaks during his career.
Welcome back to the Big Breakfast.
Hello there.
Quick, my dear.
That was very quick, wasn't it? With us now is the man
Considering
who.
you got a dodgy arm.
I've got 2 dodgy arms, so really painful.
You just watch him, he's going to forget that. You're a stuntman, you've got to try to be masculine.
With us now is the man who plays the face of the new Star Wars movie, Darth Maul, and the man who coordinated all the stunts for the Phantom Menace. Would you please welcome Ray Park and Nick Gillard, ladies and gentlemen, on the show. Okay, first of all, Ray, you're a friend of the show. You've been on before. What have you been up to since last we met?
I'm just travelling all over America, really, and most of my time is spent in the air in a plane. But
Nice. Are you enjoying life as a megastar?
yeah, I wouldn't say I was a megastar, but I'm really enjoying it. It's,
Well, you're the character of the biggest film, arguably, of the 20th century.
Yeah.
I don't know how big do you want?
Well, I don't know.
Define megastar, but you're getting lots of adulation. Do people recognise you out of the costume?
Yeah, a lot more now, especially since I've done a big breakfast last time. Like, I get recognised.
Wait a second, he's actually got some serious things to say about this subject. You were saying, since you were on the Big Breakfast.
No, since I've been on a big breakfast last time, a lot more people have recognised me. Like, I get recognised at least every day now.
But surely not in America they're not going to recognise you just to be on the Big Breakfast?
In Texas, definitely. I was in Texas just like the other day, the weekend, and a few of the guys, American guys, came on and said, I saw you in a big breakfast a few weeks ago. I was like, no.
You've got a big
no
reach
way.
out there.
Fantastic. Now, you'll be attending your first gala British premiere
Is
tonight.
that you lying, incidentally, Ray? Sorry, you, really?
No, I'm
he's
trying to
being
straight.
serious.
Honestly?
Yeah.
In Texas?
Yeah,
I read
in
that and I thought he was just saying that. It'd be nice.
No,
But
no,
really?
seriously. I was shocked. I was like, no, no way.
Yeah.
Because they were like over here and they
I think
saw
so,
it.
right. They haven't got
Yeah.
this big satellite system so they can get the show.
Unless they did.
Okay,
so.
right.
Maybe
okay.
they should. Now, you
go on,
are
Cal.
attending your first gala premiere tonight, aren't you?
Very
Gala
first,
British
yeah.
premiere!
How do you feel? You nervous?
I'm really excited. I'm like a bit nervous as well, a bit fidgety, you know. But it's a royal premiere. I've never been to a royal
So,
premiere
wait, are you
before.
going to wear a revealing thing? That's usually the thing. You want a bit of publicity here.
I don't
I'm
know.
going to wear some revealing clothes.
Works for me.
Yeah, I know it works for you, Kel, but
I could come in a sort of teabag
can
type
borrow something,
t-shirt
come
or
on.
something.
he,
Yeah,
he
okay,
might
then.
work out, but he'll never be that developed. Do you know what? Could you try and get the expression "you beauty" into every interview you do, or as
try
many
my
interviews as
best,
possible?
yeah.
Just to go, "You beauty."
You beauty.
Yeah, just someone asks you a question, you go,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, you beauty. And just carry on with the answer. You can always get it in, always get it
One,
in.
yeah.
Okay, Nick. Hello there. You're the man who helped choose Ray for the job of Darth Maul. Why did you pick him?
Because he was the first homosexual martial artist
Oh, nice.
I'd ever met, and they're so rare.
Yeah, they are rare, aren't they? That's nice.
No.
Stitch Ray right up, he's joking, of course. Well, I don't know. Doesn't matter, does it? It's not relevant whether he is or not, doesn't matter.
Now, there's some really hard. Moving on. Now, there's some really hard fight sequences in the film. Which one was the most difficult to choreograph?
For a homosexual stand.
Yeah, well, it's not difficult. The most difficult is there's a three-man one at the end.
You seem to like that one, Nick.
Yeah.
So,
With the three of them fighting together, that was most difficult. It was like 20 minutes. We shot it for kind of 2 months.
Big
Both.
scene.
That's
that
Ewan
was,
McGregor, Liam Neeson, and Ray all
And
together.
Ray,
Yeah.
the three of them.
And did
With
they
the-
edit it down to like 10 minutes?
They edited it down to what they require. Yeah.
Is that annoying when you spend
Well, no,
20
it's
months
not,
on
because
something?
they know, George knows it better than. He
Yeah,
knows
you've got
what
to
he
trust
needs.
George's
You've
judgment.
got
He tends to be
trust
quite good on
George,
these
yeah.
things. He's
Yeah.
got a good track record with films such as Star Wars.
That's right.
Now, Nick, a lot of people talk about running away to join the circus, but you actually did it, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I was sent to military school by my father when I
Nice.
was a kid.
I
And
wish my father had done that for me.
I wasn't going to have it, so I
Yeah.
left and joined the circus.
You joined the circus. I understand one of your particular specialities as well is actually being on fire.
Yes. Yeah, I love
You're gonna
that.
give-
I actually just got a jacket from the firemen at Pinewood Studios. They made me a little fireman's jacket for dedicated service.
Oh, that's nice, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
You hold a record, don't you? They said you like 100 times or something.
Oh, no, yeah, I mean, they gave me that for being on, they put me out 100 times, but I got a record for the longest on fire without breathing.
Without
But
breathing?
then you can't breathe, so...
But what are some pointers to would-be stuntmen out there about being on fire?
Wrap
I know a
up
lot of
warm.
viewers will find this quite useful.
Wrap up warm.
Wrap up.
And get a little potato and a bit of silver paper in your pocket.
No, seriously though, what do you feel when you're on fire?
Not a lot, actually. You run around a room and somebody gives you a load of money.
I can't believe it's as simple as that, Nick. Come on, what do you
It's
feel
not,
when you're
you
on
just
fire?
don't-
I
you
asked the
don't-
question again.
You you smell the heat. That's about it. With the protection you have, it's like you're saying about breaking bones. You're so well taken care of these days. That, you've got to get up and do it again.
So you're saying stuntmen, it's not as hard a job as it used to be.
No.
They're
I did a
wizards.
nail last week though. Like.
Do you know what? It wouldn't be. Actually, let's have a look at the board here. We just got to. This is the family tree Star Wars board. It's one of the most exciting icons of the show now. A lot of the public really getting behind it. It's actually become quite an exciting thing. We've had Qui-Gon
best
Jinn.
pronounce
We haven't had an example. We've had Mace Windu, but now we've got Darth Maul. You've got your character there, Ray. Please stick him on the board and tell us a little bit about where he fits in.
Right.
What's a Sith, incidentally? Ray, what's a Sith?
Sith masters the dark side of the Force.
Yeah, just like the Jedi. Yeah, you have the Jedi and then you have the Sith.
Ancient Sith.
Ancient Sith, and that's what you are.
In the movie, yeah. Sometimes I play it day by day in real life as well.
And are all Sith Darth?
Sorry?
Are a lot of Sith Darth? I noticed that Darth as a brush.
Yeah.
Look, you got Darth Sidious, Darth Maul. What's Darth
It's a
mean?
title, it's a title.
It's a title.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like dark, but with a th.
yeah.
Okay, do you know what? It wouldn't be right for us to talk to you without giving you the chance to play one of our special games, right, Kelly Brookster?
Absolutely, Johnny.
So without further ado, let's play The Umpire Strikes Bark. Come with me, please.
Yes,
Okay, this is The Umpire Strikes Bark. It's a fantastic game, very exciting game. Come on, chaps, out you come. Nick, Ray, please stand on this step here. Lawrence the Blunt is running round. That's nothing to be frightened of. Okay, there we go. You'd like to stand there. No, on the step, please, Ray. Stop being so athletic. Okay, here we go. The rules of the game are as follows. Here we have an umpire. He's a proper, actually, tennis official certified umpire. A hatchet, sorry, cricket umpire, I've heard. A hatchet and 3 pieces of bark. Yeah? Bark 1 is beech. It's a good wood, actually, isn't it, that one?
Very good wood.
It's a nice wood. Bark 2 is horse chestnut. I know it's not a wood you naturally like, is it, that one?
Not really.
Okay. It's a landscape tree found worldwide, produces conkers. Bark 3 is poplar. It's a fast-growing wood with about 300 different species in the family of trees. Okay. What I want you to do now, he's going to strike. You've got to guess which of the bark he's going to strike. He's going to strike the bark only once. Please do not look. Okay. Please, umpire, strike bark.
Horse chestnut.
You think horse chestnut? What do you think?
I was going to say that.
That's the force. Okay, so are you both saying horse chestnut?
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn round. I think you're both going to be disappointed. It is actually the umpire. The umpire struck the bark of the poplar.
Lucky.
Sorry, no prizes whatsoever. But a fantastic game. I can really see that going with, say, the lottery on BBC One.
Absolutely.
Do you know what, Ray Parks? Lovely to see you again. Thank you very much for coming down here. Do you know what? Later on, they're going to be demonstrating the big fight scene here on our lawn, which I'm excited about. Nice to have you down here.
Okay, coming up, we've got Puff Daddy in the house. We've got Trevor Bailiff in the house. Even more exciting.
Cool down,
I know
cool
it's hotting
down.
up because now it's time to go to. Oh, that's hot. It's the sizzle.
That's right, it calls. It knows not why it calls. Hi, Jen. Thank you for that camera shaking. That's really good. In you go, Kelly Brooks.
Thank you very much.
The shrine, it calls. This is the Big Breakfast Shrine. All the very best of Star Wars merchandise. A lot of the stuff you actually won't notice in the film, but it's there. For instance, I didn't notice anyone using this in the film. But apparently, Linton's saying during one of the races, you actually see someone using
They
that.
were. They were drinking out of it. Of course they were.
Yeah, I didn't notice any children with one of those on in the film, but apparently, if you look carefully, you will see them there.
Do you know what
With their
Linton said? No, Linton said you were watching the race instead of the crowd.
Yeah, you should watch the crowd.
That's what you have to watch.
Darth Maul underpants.
Now that is a scene.
As
right there.
worn by Darth Maul.
Now we're
So,
going to
there
give
you go.
all this away, and we're getting Star Wars characters to sign it. We have got Ahmed in the house, and he's going to be signing some of these goodies later on in the show.
Just again, show the goodies there, Kel. These
Okay, we've got Dancing Jar Jar
These
Binks.
goodies here.
We've got Space Battle.
So there we go. There's the shrine. It's in years to come. Look at this as a pension plan. Look at this as a pension plan. 'Cause in years to come, this is going to be worth thousands of pounds. Okay. Every day this week, we're giving you the chance to answer a question and going for the prize draw at the big final on Friday. So, Kelly, do you want to tell us who yesterday's winner was?
Yeah,
Should we do that now or should we do the question
No,
first?
we don't want to know who yesterday's winner was. We want to know who's today's is.
Today's is, yes, sorry.
So
the
come
winner
over
of
here,
yesterday's
Yoda,
quiz.
and
Here
let
we
me
go.
pick one of these out.
Look how the asteroid's shooting past the window.
Okay, I've got one here.
So it's a normal kitchen, but...
The winner is Joseph Dixon of Bournemouth.
Well done, mate. You're in the show.
You are going to be coming
You're in the
down
show.
on Friday and taking part to win all of these goodies.
Okay, Kelly, what's today's question?
Okay,
Enough of
today's
this yakking.
question. Sorry, I just get so excited.
You get so excited about the Star Wars Shrine.
Okay, now this is the question. You're gonna see. In Star Wars, what was the unit identification number of the trash compactor?
Oh, I know that one.
No, you don't, Dave. It's a very hard question. In Star Wars, what was the unit identification number of the trash compactor? If you know the answer, then...
Then give us a call, please, on 0181 985 all the ones. Or you can fax on 0181 985 all the twos, ladies and gentlemen.
Or Big Breakfast at channel4.com.
.com. And who knows, you have the chance there of winning all this, the whole Star Wars Shrine. Yoda, what are we doing now?
Lincoln,
we
you must
decide-
do
Use the force, use the force.
Yes.
Oh, Yoda's confused completely. What is described as one of the most... It was a tragedy on television, wasn't it, then? You see, look at that. It was tragic, wasn't it? Do you know what, the big breakfast is a healthy way to start the day. That's what you better say. You better know that. Use the force. Sorry. It's the best way to start your day. Do you actually feel like you've got it for
Yeah, but
Oh, is that what's happening?
you just get on with it. They
I'm
have to
feeling
give
really
you a
odd
little
this
bit of
morning,
it.
viewers.
You do a bit. You
Not
do
really,
look
am I?
really rough.
Okay, with us now is the man who plays one of the most notorious characters in the new Star Wars movie. It's become an overnight sensation. Would you please welcome...
What is that noise?
Who pressed the button? You see, that's what I mean. Do you know what? It is Jar Jar Binks, Ahmed Best, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Ahmed. So, Ahmed, how did you get involved in the movie?
I got involved in the movie. I was doing a show called Stomp in San Francisco.
Stomp? It was a British version of that show, all the drumming and stuff.
Yeah, I was
with
actually
broomsticks.
here in Britain doing that last year, but you didn't invite us on the show, so I'm a little upset.
Get your own back on.
There's enough banging goes on here without that kind of thing.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, you heard right.
That's right.
So how'd you get involved with the film then? What happened?
So I was doing Stomp in San Francisco, and Robin Gerland, the casting director for Star Wars, saw me doing Stomp, and she just pulled me out and said, audition for Star Wars. So I auditioned for Star Wars.
No, touch.
And now I'm on The Big Breakfast.
And now you're on The Big Breakfast. Now you've really... Now
I've arrived.
I have. I know the show's very big in Texas. Hello to all our viewers there.
Yeah.
Now, Jar Jar is a new creature.
No, what did the audition involve, we want to ask, Cal?
The audition involved several things. One was like a little improv kind of thing.
What?
With me and Robin. I was doing some crazy stuff that actually never ended up being part of Jar Jar at all. I was doing like flips and cartwheels and tumbles and all that kind of stuff.
I've never.
And then the second part of the audition I did actually with George Lucas and Rick McCallum. It's the first time I met him. And
Rick's a good guy, actually. He was on the show last week. He was a good guy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Powerful man, but a good man.
Good man. Very, very nice, very humble, kind of very rich man.
Yeah. And your employer.
And my employer, so I can't say anything bad about it.
Exactly right.
So I did a motion capture audition, which involved me to put on a very revealing kind of, skin-tight suit, thank you very much, and all these, like, light sensors around all of it, and the headband and, like, 3-foot platform.
We've all got them, doesn't matter.
Yeah. At home. And I did this thing where I just did all these moves in front of a couple of cameras that tracked my motion and put it in a computer, and then after that, they said, okay.
They even spend millions, sort of thousands on auditions.
Yeah,
even used
thousands on auditions.
Yeah, it's not just like a sort of empty room and one little sad old handy cam.
Exactly.
It's like 2 cameras set up and special effects just for an audition.
Yeah, and there's like a whole team of people, designers and physicists and people like that. Just
physicists?
Yeah, they have like
They're just there for
nuclear
interest, or?
physicists. No, they write all the programs and all the code for, the movies and stuff like that.
Okay, do you know what I think, Kel? I feel a bit of him in action coming on, don't you?
I think so. I think we're going to see you as Jar Jar Binks, haven't we?
Okay, right on.
Just take a look at this.
It's embarrassing. But, my friend might have been banished. My forgotten. The bosses would do terrible things to me. Terrible things to me if me going back there.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion.
Ah. Your support is well seen. This way. Hurry!
We can see there that Jar Jar's completely computer animated.
Well,
so did you have to
No,
stand-
what do you do on set?
Well, everything that was there, I did first. Yeah, I did it all.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Okay, security, we've got a loose cannon. Second could be a possible bad situation. Get down there.
But yeah, I was in a suit that looked exactly like what Jar Jar looks like, and I would do all the interaction with the actors, and then I would do the scene without them, just yelling lines off screen, and then all the information would be FedExed back to Industrial Lights and Magic, and they just animated over what I did. That's how it would happen.
Federal Express, next day delivery, superb service, I guarantee.
Did you recognise much of yourself in the final film when you sat and watched it?
Yeah, a lot of it is me. I mean, we had nothing really to go on other than my imagination and George's.
Well, this is a crucial point. You had nothing to base this character on.
Right.
Firstly and briefly, what did you base it on? Where did you manufacture him? If you like?
A lot of the movements and stuff came from breakdancing. I used to breakdance when I was a kid, and like all the like long, lanky kind of flowy.
And what about the voice?
The voice, I don't know really where the voice came from. You know, I saw the.
I mean, are you a silly voice person? Do you enjoy doing silly voices?
Yeah, I do enjoy doing silly voices. You know, I can do all kinds of silly voices, which, you know, we'll talk about later, you and me.
Okay, I'll have a good silly voice discussion.
Exactly.
Breakfast going, very amusing. Exactly. Everyone will gather around and laugh.
Because I've actually seen your silly voices.
Oh, I do them every morning.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Okay, the character's had some very extreme reactions in some quarters.
Oh, yeah.
You're aware of this. People have said he's a racist stereotype, and some of the Star Wars fans hate him.
Right. Yeah.
How do you answer those charges? This is a great live platform to do that on and to maybe let out some of that anger.
Well, actually, I don't have any anger for it. It's kind of funny, you know. Like, if these people are looking at a cartoon character and putting all these sorts of racial stereotypes on it, that's like saying, you know, Popeye is a racist or Bugs Bunny is a racist, which, you know, it's kind of ridiculous. But, you know, any review is a good review for me because I've actually made this character so believable that people can hate him.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a great word. I'll remember that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, they love it now. You convinced this lot.
Now the kids love the character, don't they? And there's
Yes,
so much
they do.
merchandise around there.
Yeah.
Have you got any merchandise yourself?
I have a lot of merchandise. I don't have that though.
What?
I did that though. That's my voice.
You did the voice of all the merchandise stuff.
Yeah.
Will you sign this for us for our shrine?
Yes, I will.
Go
I really
on then.
appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is going to be signed. It's going on the Star Wars Shrine. Some lucky viewer is going to win that this week. Wow. It's mad to contemplate, isn't it? Signing on the plastic so you can really see that. That is now worth thousands. But with the lot there, it could be worth millions. There we go. This is Dancing Jar Jar Binks. Do you know, all these things link up and they can do things together.
Yeah.
That's true. All those models, yeah. There's one of Darth Maul that links up with one of Anakin's and Obi-Wan, and they all link up and they fight.
It's a chip.
Okay. Do you know what? Thank you very much, Ahmed, for coming on. Ahmed, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, right now here's how you couldn't win a trip to Tunisia. In La Tunisiana.
Play our new big break.
Anyway, the Mail. Do computers make you ill? It says here. A new survey blames radiation from computers for headaches, anxiety, flu-like symptoms, and muscular pain. Do you know, I used to have one of those, an old computer, one of those ones that used to just pump it. It really did my eyes in, and I do notice that since I stopped using that and just used a little LCD screen, I haven't had flu in about 2 years. I haven't had any cold symptoms at all. I don't know. Does that prove anything? Not particularly, but do you know what? Park and Gillard are holding that up. Well-known stunt combination. They're a lovely couple. Thank you very much, chaps. Okay, sorry to share it with the viewers. We've got the new Darth Maul in the house. The real Darth Maul's in the house as well. There he is. He's changed his name to Darth Maul.
We've got the
He's
deed
in the
as
papers
well,
yesterday.
to
There
prove
it is. By Depot. What was your name, sir? What was your name? Go on.
My name was Simon Capelink.
Your name was Simon, but have you've seen the new Star Wars film?
Yeah, I've seen it in America, yeah.
And you were so taken with the character of Darth Maul.
Yeah.
You decided to call yourself Darth Maul. That is actually now your name.
That's legally my name, yeah.
It's legally your name. Okay, what is it about the character that made you want to be called Darth Maul? What do you like about him?
He's the makeup and everything, the evil character that he is.
You like evil?
Yes.
Are you evil? Seriously, do you consider yourself evil?
I'm trying, yes.
You're trying to be evil?
I'm an apprentice at the moment.
He's an apprentice. Best of luck to him. He's evil. He's evil. Evil. Steps of evil. That's interesting though, he's just confessed to being evil on the show. I don't know why, I just found that strange. There we go. No! Sit! There we go. Do you know what, we're getting in there now. Do you know what, I've got some questions now for Ray Park, Nick Gillard, who do all the stunts in the new film Star Wars Phantom Menace. And Ahmed Best's here as well, he plays Jar Jar Binks. Okay, here we go. These are questions sent in by the viewers to the three of you. Are you ready?
Yes.
We'll try and get through these as quick as possible because there's a lot of things I want to know, so you need to give long answers. Okay. Fiona Goodby from, or Goodbye from Kent. Nick, which star does most of their own stunts and who does the fewest?
Actually, Ewan and Liam did all of their own.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Andy Wright from Oxford. Nick, what's the worst injury you've ever received?
I broke my knee on Star Wars.
You broke your knee on Star Wars?
Playing football.
It's coming at you from the textbook, isn't it? It's classic. That's irony right there.
It is.
Isn't it, though? Okay, Sarah West from Oxford. This is to Ahmed. What are you working on now?
I am working on music right now.
Working on your
I'm
music
doing
right
some
now.
music
Okay,
stuff.
there we go. Puff Daddy in the house.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
know,
talk
I'm
to you.
gonna try to get him a CD. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you just slipping the old CD. Classic. See a lot of the crew doing that.
So you think
I
I
think
planned
there's actually they're trying to keep Carpet Monster away from him because well, he's bad with demos. Brian Bauer, Southampton. This is to Ahmed again. I read in an interview you kept making other actors laugh whilst filming. Is this true?
Yes, it is. Very true.
What sort of things are you doing? Just
I was just doing anything possible to keep everybody laughing. You know, giving people wedgies, noogies.
What's a noogie?
Yeah, noogies when you grab somebody and you.
Oh, is that what we call those woodies?
Oh, we don't call that woodies. A woody is something completely different where I'm from.
What sort of things are?
I don't think it's appropriate for a morning show.
It's violent, is it?
No, it's not violent at all. It's very nice, actually.
Is it? Woody.
One now.
Never nice at my school, I tell you. Meant to crack round the head.
Kelly
Jamie
will give you a
Sargent,
Woody.
Sevenoaks. How many people have you seen dressed as Darth Maul whilst promoting, and if any of them looked fiercer than you? That question to Ray Park.
I've seen loads. There's been, like, I've seen father and daughter and son Darth Maulettes and Mauls all come up to me at once, so there's been loads, and they look
you
pretty
beat 'em
good.
up?
No, I was a bit
That'd be
scared
funny.
of
They
them.
approach you really enthusiastic. You just go, poo, poo, poo. Knock out a whole family.
I was quite intimidated, you know, those horns and eyes. And
Yeah, it is
everything, you know,
intimidating.
You know, it's got to be, he's a tiger. You know,
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is Gregory Evans, Glasgow. Do you take any props from the set to keep as a souvenir?
Did
Right.
me? No, I didn't.
Good answer. And lastly, Robert McKinley, London. What real fighting styles is Darth Maul's styles based on?
My style that I do is Northern Shaolin Kung Fu and a Wushu-based style as well, so...
I'll have that with Sweet Chapel, please. Special chow mein. Do you know what? Let's get outside because you're now about to see... Why is everyone breaking cameras? Don't move. Do you know what? We're about to see the real fight reenacted that you will see in Star Wars The Phantom Menace. These are the two guys responsible for it. We've got these amazing lightsabers. Wow. They are so convincing. Come outside, please, Ray and Nick. Yeah. We've got the cameras there. We have a cameraman there. You're about to reenact the fight on this very lawn. This is the fight you will see in the film from the man who created the fight and the man who actually is Darth Maul within the fight. You ready on the fence? Are you ready on the fence? Born ready. Okay, here we go. At your own good time, please. I hope they don't fall out. Let's have the fight. It's all right. There they go. You can see what they're resorting to. Extraordinary scenes out there. Two men just going at it. Do you know what? And that's what it ends up as. Just a savage kicking in a pub car park. It's absolutely marvellous. Do you know what? Here's what's coming up on next week's Big Breakfast. I'm sorry the lightsabers broke, lads. Really sorry about that. It's going to be in demand. What else we got? Ray Park and Nick Gillard in the house. Ahmed Best in the house. You'll see him as Jar Jar Binks in The Phantom Menace, opening soon. Hope you enjoyed this morning's jam.
So now, I want to watch these.
Look at this kung fu happening, absolutely. Oh, look at that. Extraordinary scenes happening in the house this morning. You've been watching The Big Breakfast. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Cheerio.
Bye.